You are looking at campfire pies inspired by Betsy Hebert, and she is the owner of the heavenly smelling Cocoabeans Bakeshop. We walked in here, Betsy, and it's like, oh my goodness, it smells so good here.
That's good because we bake and we want it to smell good.
It certainly does. Okay, so we're going to get right into it. Your inspiration for your festival dish.
Yeah, our inspiration is our campfire pie, and the origin of it comes from baking a pie in the campfire. Like if you were outside camping, there's a special little tool called a pie iron, and you fill it with bread, pie filling, and another piece of bread on top. You squish it, take out the excess, and pop it in the fire for about 2 to 3 minutes. And I thought this is certainly something that a voyageur, modern day voyageur, could pull off. And so our version of it is no campfire pie, or no pie iron, unfortunately.
Aww.
But we do wrap them up, and we use the same kind of application.
So you do have an expert here who's going to demonstrate.
Yes, Joanne, our expert. So she's going to demonstrate how we make a pie. So you can go ahead. So we use, it's our amaranth bread. So our bread is not only gluten-free, but it's dairy-free and soy-free. And so it meets a variety of dietary requirements. And there are some people who just by choice or not by choice who have to avoid dairy, gluten, or soy. And so what we're trying to do is make really yummy food that they can enjoy as well. And so this is just one of the few dessert items that we thought would be fun for Festival and also for our customers to indulge. And you don't have to be gluten-free to love them because they taste amazing.
I know, and what is the special filling?
The special filling is we use Granny Smith apples. We cut them by hand. We do everything from scratch, and so we use that. We use an Earth Bounce butter substitute, which tastes like butter. It's so good. And then we do a cinnamon sugar, and we saute that together. And just wait till it's sort of all coming together like you would want in a pie. And then once that's together, we put it in between our piece of bread, we roll it, and then we brush some butter substitute around the edges so that our cinnamon sugar will adhere. And then once that's all nice and coated, it goes onto the pan, into the oven for about another 5 to 10 minutes, just till it's nice and crispy. And then you're done, and they're so good, whether they're warm or cool. They taste amazing, and it's all from scratch. So there's no preservatives, nothing in there that your body can't digest. So yeah, it's a really great little fun item.
Well, and I really want to talk about Cocoabeans Bakeshop because the whole reason behind it is about health. Correct?
That's right, yeah. Our whole family has been diagnosed with celiac disease, and there are a few of us that don't tolerate dairy or gluten. Myself being included, I can't eat dairy or gluten, which I thought, wow, like my life is over. That's what I thought at first. But then I went, no way, man. Like we're gonna pull this off, and we're gonna knock everybody's socks off and pull out. You know, I've done tons of research making sure that we can sort of replicate what modern day bakeries are making, only do it in a gluten-free version, a dairy-free version, and even in some things we're doing an egg-free version.
Wow.
Yeah, so we are starting to supply a lot of different restaurants with our product because people are enjoying it so much that they want to serve it at their restaurant.
Yeah.
So it's very satisfying from my perspective, not having grown up as a baker, but to have people enjoy what we're making for them and enjoy something that they can share with their family and not feel like, oh, you poor thing, you have to eat gluten-free or dairy-free. Because no, there is options that are out there that will just blow your mind in yummy goodness.
Yummy goodness. And that's, you know, a great segue to the Festival because yes,
absolutely.
We only have another week to indulge in this. Cocoabeans Bakeshop is just one of the many stops, and well, we thank you. I mean, it's discovering all these little gems right here in St.Boniface, and I really think this festival is doing just that.
Yeah, I agree, and it's so great to be part of. Even though I don't come from sort of a French or Métis background, I love celebrating, like we're so rich in culture here in Winnipeg, and I love celebrating all the different cultures, and how much better than to have a newly acquired French pastry chef who can just bring some of that joie de vivre into our shop and just connect us with some of the roots where we're located, and that's exciting, yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Cocoabeans Bakeshop, all part of the Festival. Our journey will continue. We have another stop at the Norwood Hotel, but first we're heading into sports, pet profile, and a cupcake day. That's all coming up.
Awesome. Sounds great.